What's up, YouTube family? Mark here with McNeil Empowerment TV. Welcome back to the channel. I'm excited because in today's video, we are going to unpack a topic that a lot of people are wanting to know the answer to. That's right. We're going to dive into a topic that's been on a lot of people's minds, and hopefully by the end of this video, stick around to the end of it so that you can learn the answer to this topic. So we're going to talk about and unravel today. Why do men cheat with less valuable women, right? Why do men cheat with less valuable women or less appealing women compared to their partner? All right, so we're going to talk about this. It's a complex issue, and so let's unpack it. All right, so let's define what value looks like, because the topic is about why do men cheat with less valuable or less attractive women. So value, what we mean by that is it can be physical attractiveness, it can be social status. Value can even mean an emotional connection. All right, but remember, value is subjective, and what one person may feel is valuable or what one person finds attractive, another one may not. All right, so let's explore a little deeper as to why some men stray away. All right, y'all, so let's dive up into this thing. I had to bring the coffee out for you. So the first component is emotional connection. All right, this is very big for a woman. We know, right? A lot of women have to connect emotionally, but for men, this is important. If there's no emotional connection, and I would have to say even physical connection, because that is one way that a man connects with a woman is through physical. So if the physical, the emotional part is not where it needs to be, the relationship, the marriage is heading in a down spiral. All right. Now, basically, the reason why a man can go out and get with a woman that's like less attractive than you or than what you believe to be attractive is because that man might feel more understood by that other, right? Or that other person. They may feel more understood. They may feel more connected with that other person. And this can happen for many reasons. This can happen if that man feels um, unappreciated for whatever reason, or if he feels disconnected at home, right? So it's not always about physical attraction. It's about finding someone that can connect, that can listen, that can relate to that man. So if you know your man like watching a game, or he like eating certain food, you know, if a woman, is able to do that, or if a woman is able to understand that man, right, and be there for him during whatever times those are, that struggles or challenges that man's having, he's going to connect with her emotionally. And so that's one reason why, you know, men go out and, you know, cheat with a less valuable woman, or what you perceive to be less valuable. So that emotional connection. All right, so let's talk about this next one. So the relationship dynamics in the home are key. You cannot overlook this, ladies. All right. If a man feels that he has more power in a relationship, he might cheat as a way to assert that power. But the moment that man feels that he doesn't have power, or he loses power in his relationship, um, some women might see it as control. A man want to control me, but the dynamics of the home is so important. And when there has been a shift in the home dynamics of that marriage or relationship, this can make a man want to go out and cheat with a woman that is less valuable, right? Or has maybe a lower self-esteem, or doesn't have the social status as you do, or doesn't make money or as much money as you do, right? This is why they will go and talk to the girl that just lives at home in the projects, right? That doesn't have anything going for herself, that's not trying to do anything, right? Because it's a way to assert that power. It's the way to uh, take back that security, as we mentioned before. All right. And I know these choices seem illogical to the person that, looking at this on the outside says, that makes no sense. Let's say you make more money, ladies, than your husband, than your man. Well, they're going to feel the power shift is the dynamics of that power shift is going to be different in the home. Sometimes women um, may feel like, why do they need you? Or they're providing more, or they're bringing in the bread. And so the dynamics change, the emotional connections change in the home because women always want to have that security, that safety, that provision from a man. And let's say your man got laid off, or it's taking your man a while to get going, or the money isn't hasn't been right for a while, or you've had to carry a husband, right? Because sometimes that happens in relationships. It happens to the best of us, right? And so when the dynamics shift in the home, everything shifts in the home. The way you view your man shifts in the home. Your intimacy with him shifts in the home, right? Um, and so when a man feels like he's lost his way, or he's lost um, the his ability to assert power, his dominance in the home as a man, then he may go out and find, or start dealing with a more less valuable woman. So why do men cheat with women they perceive as less valuable? Well, when we laid it all out on the line, it's a mixture of everything, right? It's a mixture of emotional needs, a mixture of thrill seeking behaviors, and personal insecurities, which is why we know that we must always be working on ourselves spiritually, mentally, emotionally. All right. And so it's important to remember that cheating is rarely about the other person, right? It often reflects a deeper issue within the relationship. So what that means is you have work to do as well. It's not just all his fault because, yeah, he's the person that ran off and left and did you dirty, did you wrong, but it reflects the relationship. You can't sit back and just be like, well, I didn't do anything. Or this. You have to take ownership as to, you know, why that was. Now, I get it. You're probably saying, well, I don't have to take ownership for what he did. He ran out and cheated on me, right? Um, to a certain extent, that is true. He's still responsible for his role, his behaviors, and it still doesn't give him the right to cheat on you, right? So let me make that clear. But however, it just shows an overall perspective of the dynamics of the home, the relationship, the emotional connection, the any insecurities within the relationship, whether it be him, you, how you make that man feel. All of those components um, have reasons, as to why that man went out and cheated on you. All right. And so it reflects a deeper issue within your relationship. All right. So don't fake it. Don't act like everything is cool. Work on it. All right. So if you've ever experienced infidelity, um, what were the underlying factors for you? All right, let's talk about it in the comments below. Let me know if you ever faced or experienced infidelity, or you were in a relationship and a guy cheated on you. Let's talk about it. Let me know in the comments. Did you ever figure out what was the cause, or was the blame just all on him? He just ran out. He was a dog. You know, he, just disrespected you. Did you look deeper into it? Did you dive deeper into to your relationship? Was there things that you could have worked on to get better? Did you make that man feel insecure or less than a man? Did you have any excitement in the relationship, or did you let it get stale and die? All right. So let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more discussions like this. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you all in the next video.